Hello everybody, this is Ronar, and once again we are back to play some more Minecraft. So, we are right now back at our very old shack where we first started out this game. And, I'm here because I'm just going to show you a few things that I've done with, the nether. Today we're going to go to the end and get started on our enderman farm because I've been wanting, a faster source of EXP and a larger supply of ender pearls for quite some time now. So, we are here, and also I did update to the new snapshot after exploring all my fortresses and witch huts and stuff here. So, there's like all these new settings. I don't know exactly what sound levels I want and stuff like that, but yeah, this is where we are. And also, you might have noticed here there is now a new branch. This portal goes to the end portal in my world. It's like goes to the stronghold. And I am actually not sure if I showed you this. Yeah, if I showed you guys this yet, but that's a silverfish spawner in there, and I have yet to set it up. But yeah, in the future we'll play around with that. Let me go take a bit of bread and let us head in. Okay, so I've set up a few things here in the end. The first thing we want to set up is a safe way of getting to the end farm. So for those of you guys who don't know how an end farm works, it's just a farm that takes advantage of the way things are spawned in the end, because in the end there's only that island. So if you get I believe at least 128 blocks away from it, you should notice that nothing else spawns in the world. If you look at the entity count, right now there's only 3 entities and we're looking at none of them. Where are the 3 entities? Oh, okay, the minecarts count as the entities, I get it. Alright, so here is the platform that we're starting out on. I just built this out of stone brick and half slab stones. I've already set up an ender chest, crafting table, some supplies. So, recently, I've been collecting a lot of slime balls just to get the sticky pistons needed for this. And then I realized, oh right, there's a way to make this without using, sticky pistons and only using regular pistons. So I'm gonna actually hop into a creative flat world just to test some things out. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, and we are back. So this is after a bit of research, this is the design that I found using only strings and regular pistons, and this is the design that I found using sticky pistons and pressure plates. So let's look at the pros and cons of each. Now, when you first look at this, it's quite obvious that this is a lot more resource efficient. All we need is oh, sorry about that. Hang on a second. Okay, and we are back. So alright, okay, that really messed up my train of thought. Alright, I said this is a lot more resource efficient because it uses a lot less redstone compared to this one, which requires a bunch of repeaters and all that stuff. So a lot more resources used up. And this one requires a little bit more string though, which is something I don't have a lot of, but I'm sure I can get a lot of this pretty easily using my mob farm in my overworld. So that shouldn't be an issue. Hang on a second. Okay. Now in terms of height, these both actually have the same height because Endermen are 3 blocks tall, so even though this one's shorter, I still have to build the next layer around this height. And for this one, I can build the next layer at this height. So they're both even in terms of height and size. This one though, one advantage this has is that this is independent, which means if one enderman spawns here, only one piston will extend, while over here, if one enderman spawns here, this entire row is extended, and during that short duration, no other Enderman can spawn on this block. Meanwhile, on this one, you could have one Enderman spawn here, and immediately another one spawn here. And that's actually not that big of a deal, to be honest, considering how many resources this saves. But if you have a lot of these, that might eventually start becoming an issue, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it will be, but it's something to look to say this is actually almost better choice. Although another thing that's wrong with this one is I wanted to build this 17 blocks wide because the first tutorial I ever saw for an Enderman farm was by Doc M, and he made his exactly 17 blocks wide, I believe, because I guess 8 blocks this way, 8 blocks this way, and 1 block in the middle, so that made it 17. Well, this one, there's actually a minimum of how wide you can make this, because let's see if I can show you guys this. If I activate the tripwire here, actually, never mind, you can make this as wide as you want. In fact, you can make this, I think, up to, since redstone extends 15 blocks, so if we extend it 15 blocks from both sides, you can actually make this 30 wide if you really wanted to. Not that I think that would be efficient or anything, but okay, never mind. So this is actually a lot better than the other design, I think. The only merit that this one has over that one is less strings used and the individual piston thing, which I don't really think is that big of a deal, but for me the string is the big issue. So I'm going to have to use 17 strings per row. Every row I'm going to have, every platform I'm going to have 2 rows, so that's 34 pieces of string per platform thing. And in my old world, I made this with 8 layers, and that seemed to do it for me. Although, I think the best you can do is building it up to 128 blocks. So, I actually have no idea, how many layers to make this. So I'm just going to assume that I need 8 layers, and let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so 34, let's say around 32, and then 8 layers, so that means I need around 4 stacks of strings. Do I have 4 stacks of strings? And 4 stacks of strings and 4 stacks of regular pistons. So I'm going to have to make new pistons because I don't feel like wasting these sticky pistons that I made. So, yeah, I'm gonna see you guys back in the other world. Boop. And we are back. Okay, so, one thing about how, I made this railroad track. Now, this looks kind of weird because, I found that I was originally just gonna do a booster track straight down with, things like this so Enderman didn't spawn on the tracks. But what I noticed was that if I tried to put any kind of transparent block here that you can normally fit your head through, for some reason when you go on a downward slope, let's see, oh wait, no, this is not what I wanted. Okay, I guess I'll show you guys this first. So this is how I get down there. I go down here and I just fall straight down all the way. Oh, what? I took damage from that fall. Okay, I'm guessing I probably hit here or something. That was strange. Well, it's probably because I updated to the new snapshot and physics got messed up. Okay. But, my new way of getting down here was, oh wait, am I in peaceful mode? Oh yeah, I am. I turned it on to peaceful mode when I went into the creative world to stop the slimes from spawning. Okay, but, in version 1.6.4, when I fell down from there, I measured that the height I landed, like from the height there, when I landed, I should have landed around here. I guess I'll have to change that up. But anyways, I think we're going to be making our Enderman farm right down this road here. And this will connect back here, and when you want to go back, you just press this button. Okay, so the problem with having these things to stop Enderman from spawning on the track was that, let me show you guys. Alright, let's go from here. For some reason, notice how you're not going very fast. For some reason, this thing makes you go really slowly for some reason. And when I tried placing glass blocks here, it just stopped me completely, and I have no idea why. I guess it's something to do with going downhill. Uphill, there's nothing wrong with it, so we can use this design for going uphill, but for going downhill, we have to pick a different design, so I just decided to go straight down from there. Right now, I am wearing feather falling, so I should be able to survive that fall if I hit the ledge again, but I'm wondering why we didn't land where I thought we would. I want to just check to see, just make sure. Nope, we landed exactly where we thought we would. Okay, never mind. I guess this thing's kind of weird. Sometimes it'll mess up, sometimes it won't. But anyways, enough of me riding on train tracks. And when we go back up, we just go through here, and we will clip back onto the rail to go back down if we wanted to, and we would just hit that button, and over here, this is just the way to go back. So, right now, I have all these pistons that I wasted my slime balls on. Well, I guess it's not wasted. In the future, I could use these. But I don't think I'm going to be using these here, because that would be quite a waste. So, I'm going to put away... I'm going to get myself organized, and then I'll see you guys back here, alright? So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so the first thing we want to do will be... Alright, so the first thing we'll want to... Oh, already an Enderman spawned here. Did I just catch him in the cart? Somehow. He can't leave, right? He can't leave? Can I stare at him? Will he be mad? He's not mad. Oh my goodness. I have my own Enderman captured. This is so cool. Okay, but we can't have him, wait, come back. There goes my way out. Can I make another cart? Yeah, I can. Okay, so, this Enderman just stole my only way out of here. Do I have a... Oh, I put my crafting table up there. I made one specifically to put down here, and I put it in a chest up there. Alright, but anyways, let's put that down, and, let's see. So, we want to make this going out that way. So, how do I want to make this? Let's make some stone half slabs just so we can make this look nicer. So from here, I want to build out this way. I guess I'll go out 5 blocks sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so let's make the bridge outwards. And I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but there are people laughing in the room next door because those are my apartment mates, or whatever you want to call that. But anyways, I am going to light this up because apparently Enderman can spawn down here. So to make this, we're currently on layer 2. This is as low as we can get. So I have to figure out how to do this. Hang on, let me think. Okay, I'm gonna need the water real soon. Let's put this away. Let's put this chest down here. I feel like we might need to use it later. So we've got some redstone, we need to place a lever somewhere, and we need to place down sticky pistons. So these 34 sticky pistons, because we're making this for 17 blocks to the side, so we need 2 layers of 17 blocks, so 34 blocks in total of landing space for the Enderman to fall down on. So, I don't know where we're going to put the lever or how we're going to do this. This is kind of really hard to figure out. Alright, I think we're going to do it like this, though. We're going to do some half slabs to get up. And I guess regular blocks for this height. And another set of half slabs, which I don't have enough of, but I'll fix that later. And then one more set for the normal height. Okay, so actually I feel like I'm gonna fall down that sometime during this episode if I don't fix that, so let's fix that right now. Alrighty then. And now I have saved myself from a ton of pain later on in the episode. Okay, so let's see. Let's make this like that. We will make this the entranceway. So let's make this around 3 tall. 3 tall. I really like making entrances that are like 3 by 3 because if I ever decide to put a door on them, I can always just make it into a 3 by 3 piston door. So yeah, that's why I like making my hallways 3 wide and 3 by 3. Although I still feel like this is kind of cramped sometimes because technically your Minecraft character is hitting their head against the ceiling when they jump. And normally when you think of a room or a hallway, when you jump, you won't hit your head. So, yeah, what are we gonna do next? Alright, so we have the room set up. This is how we're going to do this. It's going to be like this, and I guess right about here is where we will want our sticky pistons. So, let me think, sorry. Actually no, we want it one lower, actually. So what I'm gonna do is place some water there. And oh man, see how low we are? The water ends right there. If my feet stick out of there, I will start falling, so we have to be really careful here. I want the sticky piston facing. Ooh, gosh, this water is so flowy. Alright, back out. And alright, so we want our sticky pistons there, I think. And then the block that the Enderman will fall on is right here. This is the height that they will fall on if they are to die, and this will poke up to this block right here if they are going to survive. And all I have to do is look forward, stare at their feet, and just hit them while running to the side. So yeah, I think that's exactly how I want it. So I'm gonna fill in these 34 blocks. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now I have to figure out how to make these extend upwards. I'm actually kind of at a loss of how to do that. I'm going to be thinking I would do something along the lines of this. First, I will place blocks here. Alright, I'm going to take these out actually. Ooh, whoa. Okay, I almost fell down there. Alright, so we're going to build around this thing. And I'll figure out what to do after I build around it. So hang on a second. Okay, so as you may or may not know, if redstone is on the block right next to this piston, sticky or regular, whether or not there's something on it or not, if it's like that, it should activate as long as the wire is activated. So we're gonna place redstone all around here, and I guess we'll hook it around here. Now the question is how we're gonna get the power to be continuous throughout this thing. I don't think we're actually gonna keep all of these as wire, but I have a feeling that I'm speaking really quietly and no one can hear me. Alright, so sorry if I've been really quiet. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have half slabs on top of all this, and then just regular blocks where these sticky pistons are. Now the question is how I'm gonna power this. I think I'm gonna have to have a lever inside of here. Alright, so a lever would be around here on this block. Right there. I think that would look nice, right? Yeah, that looks nice. Actually, normally the lever's on the right side, isn't it? Alright, I'll change that actually. because it would feel more normal to have a switch on the right-hand side of something. Also, I am a righty, and I think the Minecraft person is a righty too, so it would make sense, right? Alright, so we have the lever over here. How are we gonna hook this up with power? The lever will send a signal downwards, so do I have dirt? I don't want to waste stone brick blocks on this. Alright, so redstone will get power if I send it like that, right? Alright, yeah, it should. Okay, I can place a block here, and it will send power. Okay, so how far did the power travel? Traveled all the way down here and all the way down here. Okay, a lot farther than I thought it would go. So if I take a repeater, and I kind of don't want to put a repeater down, because I want these rows to be synchronized. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do about that though. But let's take a look at this for a second. Alright, I can save the redstone from here. Is there a way to send power from here underneath to the other side? I don't think I can go down with water because I'll drown. I mean, not drown, I'll fall and die. Yeah, I don't think I can make it across using just water. So it looks like we will be going the repeater route. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna place a repeater here. Ooh, it apparently does not run that far. So let's do this instead. That'll go up. And if I put a repeater here, let's make this symmetrical. And okay, so everything's activated. Let's see how unsynchronized this is. It's slightly weird. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I guess it is time to half slab the outside. So let me eat something first because I'm getting kind of hungry. Alright, so we're gonna need, I think I'll use the stone brick kinds because I think that'll look nicer for this. So we've got 64. Ooh, did an enderman just spawn there? I thought I saw an enderman spawn there. Okay, anyways, let's do this. Alright, so, this should work out. Okay, and we are done. I'm thinking about actually putting glowstone here just to keep it bright. So let's get some glowstone. Actually, I don't know. I feel like glowstone would look kind of weird on this. I was thinking about like jack-o'-lanterns too to be resource efficient, and that would just look really ugly. Actually, let's put iron blocks here. Let's see how that looks. Whoops, that's not where you go. I think iron blocks would look nice. So, yeah, I think I like the iron block look. It's a bit bright, but let's see. Yeah, I'm okay with this. That looks nice. So, I feel like there's no place to move around in here. Yeah, I feel like you can't really move around in here much. It feels really constricted. I kind of wish that I had moved this outwards by one. Or I could change up the lever a bit. I could, Ooh, whoa, I almost locked down that. Okay. Just gotta calm down. Relax. Okay, and I'm back, and apparently I did not plug my charger into my laptop, so I was actually running out of power, like, at a really insane rate, which is also why Minecraft was lagging a ton for me. But it should all be better now, so yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is give myself a bit more movement space by taking this out and replacing this all with half slabs. And this won't cut off the redstone power, I believe. Let's find out. It shouldn't. Alright, so if I placed half slabs all around here, I would have slightly more room to move around. And that would be a lot better than just being constricted to walking around on this little platform. Because this is where the Enderman will be falling, and this little hole here will be filled with Enderman when this is up. So yeah, this is not really the ideal space to move around in. In fact, I would wish that we had like 2 more layers outwards that we can move around in, but with the way this is built, I didn't really plan this well enough. But I don't really feel like rebuilding this, so I'm gonna go with this. And that also means I need a lot more half slabs, so be right back. And there was a huge lag spike. Okay, and I think I'll just do this all on camera. Nothing wrong with doing this on camera, right? This will be sticking out kind of though, if I do it like this. Or I could put the lever here, and then I could cover up the redstone. Could I? Alright, hang on a second. I'm going to go down here a bit. Just gonna take a look around here, see what I can reduce in size. Alright, I think I can reduce this by a little bit and still not oh, okay, I can just put the redstone from here. Alright, so redstone here. And yeah, that still works out. Everything goes down and up at the same time still. So, let's head back up. And, oh wait, I don't want to lose these stone bricks though. Can I reclaim them? Ooh, I can. Alright, cool, I got both of them back. And I can just get back up. Replace the redstone. And we can continue half slabbing. Alright, so that worked out pretty well. I could actually cover up the redstone inside of here using a block and another block here. And if I line the outside, this will be completely covered up from the outside. I don't know, does it really matter if I cover up the redstone here? I think it'll look nicer if I cover this up, so let's spend the extra stone bricks just to make this nicer. This new snapshot, things do look a lot different. Like, I find like the texture is a lot more defined, I guess. I don't know if you can tell from the recording, but while I'm playing, the texture, I don't know, it's not really the texture, I don't know what to call it. It's just, everything looks a lot more well defined. And there is a problem where the graphics do seem kind of jiggly though, but I'm pretty sure that's just something that they'll fix. It's a snapshot after all. So yeah. And there isn't a lot of lag actually. Everything's running pretty smoothly, and even though I'm using a lot of CPU, I think. Hang on, let me see. Oh, I can max out my render chunks? To how far? Let's find out. 12 chunks. Whoa. I can get all the way up to that platform in rendering, It does look really dark though. I guess I can't blame them. We are in the end. I don't know if it's like that in the overworld. We'll find out later. So, actually, do I even want to half slab this? I could keep this unhalf slabbed. Well, let's see if it'll look weird without half slabs here. Oh, right, we'll have the redstone there. That'll look weird. If I place a block here, I have to put a repeater on this side or a repeater on this side for it to work. But I can't place a repeater here because repeaters don't split off. And if I place a repeater here, it won't get powered because the lever is right here. Let's figure this out. If I place a block here, and I decide to place a repeater here, that means the lever would actually have to go here. Oh, I still can't cover up the repeater technically. Is there a way to cover this up? Oh, I know. I can make this a solid wall. And then the lever would have to go in here. And then I would have to continue this as part of the wall. Okay, yeah, I think I could do that. Alright, so the lever would go here. Let's place down the lever. Okay, it still works. Perfect. And then we would just cover that up like this. And I could actually make this into a glowstone block back here, just to give lighting from behind the lever. That would make it look really nice actually. So let's alright, do I want to break these two? Yeah, okay. So this is how we're gonna do this. This will be the floor now, and we're going to have an outer wall right here. So let's set the boundaries of the outer wall so we know how far we can move around here. Alright. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with this, because watching me place blocks is not the most exciting thing. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so if this were a completed Enderman farm, I would come in here, and whether or not I wanted them to die upon fall by collecting ender pearls here, or I wanted them to stay alive for a punching EXP farm, this is how this entire place would look. I'm going to have to say having this little extra step up is kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it would feel weirder to have more stuff here, but not exactly sure. So once we're done with the Enderman farm, we'll figure out whether or not we want to make this one step higher, or if we want to keep it like that. So the next part about making the Enderman farm is figuring out how far we have to drop them for them to have half a heart. I forgot the numbers exactly, so I'm gonna have to look this up. So hang on a second. Okay, and I figured out exactly how high we need to make it. We need to make this 43 blocks up. So right now I am 43 blocks up, and we'll replace that with stone because we need to make another ring around this entire place, and I hope I didn't stare at that Enderman. Oh, he seems mad. He seems mad. Okay, let's put some water down, because water makes them all less mad, right? Something like that. Ooh, okay, so, this is actually getting really loud. Let me turn down the sound. Sound. Enemy monsters, 1%. Alright. So, hopefully they don't get any more mad at us. And look at them, already taking my dirt blocks away. Alright, so, right. I need to make a ring around here now. Same as before. If you guys have ever seen Doc M's tutorial on how to make an Enderman farm, this looks basically the exact same as that thing. except I'm using different blocks, and it really is basically the same thing. So in fact, I'm probably gonna cut out most of myself building this. I just realized it, but I have like because when I made my first Enderman farm, I was basically looking at that tutorial. So right now, I'm trying to think of my own Enderman farm, but I'm basically ending up building the exact same thing he did, which isn't really creative, but I guess it's one of the more efficient things. I think the first person who ever made a Enderman farm was Panda4994 or something, and then Doc. I think Doc M and him were friends, and Doc made a tutorial on this or something like that. I don't exactly know the details, but yeah. So the only thing that's gonna be different about my Enderman farm and Doc M's is that mine is going to use the more resource efficient string and regular piston methods. So yeah. I'm gonna finish building this ring, and I'll see you guys in a bit. And man, there's so many Endermen down there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die the moment I decide to go down. This is actually kind of scary, because if I look in the wrong direction, they're all gonna come teleporting up here and murder me. Actually, hang on. I gotta count out some stuff. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is the 17th block in the middle. And then I build around that. And yeah, I should cut this because this is not very exciting to watch. So, alright, so this is the beginnings of the actual how we're going to start the spawn platform. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to build another ring around this on the top. This row will have, let's see, I don't think I have enough buttons, but this row will have a bunch of buttons here. And these buttons are to stop the vines from growing. So how this is going to work is I'm going to have another layer up here, maybe another 2 layers, I don't know. 1 layer seems to be enough, but 2 layers for safety. And those layers are going to have vines, because the Endermen will be dropping from different heights. Like some will drop from this height, some will drop from that height. But once they fall down, they'll hit the vines, and the vines will slow their fall as if they were not going to take fall damage. And once they go past the vines, starting from that button there, or these row of buttons, they'll start falling down exactly 43 blocks, and that will leave them at half a heart for me to punch them to death. So that is how this is going to go, and I have to button up this entire place. And I am out of buttons, I think. Yeah, I'm out of wood, I'm out of stone, I definitely have to go back down. I'm going to have to find a way to get up here, like a safe way of getting up here. Oh, we'll use this to see if I measured this out correctly. So if I measured this correctly, the water should end right outside of the half slab, so let's find out. Oh, I should not be looking down for the Enderman to get mad at me, should I? Oh, look at them go crazy. Oh man, these guys are absolutely crazy. They are teleporting like all over my place. Alright, so this ended up right outside of here, so the water is well placed. And I'm looking down, making sure not to stare at them. Alright, so I'm going to go back up and... Oh right, I can't go back up because that guy stole my minecart from earlier. Alright, so let's head back up. And I need to get blocks, ladders, and wood. I think that's all I need. I think I might need more stuff, but I don't know yet. Alright, let's put this minecart back in. Alright, so we need more blocks. We need ladders. And what else do we need? Let's bring the vines with us. We need 34 vines. Oh no, we need 2 sets of 34 because I might decide to double layer that just to be safe. And we need we can come back for the string and redstone later. I'm going to have to make a bunch of regular pistons later, so I'll do that off camera when I go back out of the end. I think I'm running low on wood, so I won't have enough wood here. But let's make the ladders right now. So I have no idea how many sticks I'm gonna need. Let's try out this many. I need 43. Wait, I need 43 ladders, so let's see if this is enough. And this is obviously not enough. Alright, 20. Let's try this much. Oh, more than enough. Alright, perfect. So let's head back down there and use our favorite method of dropping back down. This is actually really cool because from here you can actually see the Enderman farm working. Am I gonna drop the wrong height? Okay, good. Drop the right height. Let's get out and ooh, let's push him off just in case he tries to do anything crazy. What I do want to do right now though is light up this place. Oh gosh, 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 oh gosh. Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness, I almost died and lost everything. I should be safe now though. Okay. Okay. That scared me so much. I actually thought I was gonna die there. Oh man, my heart is beating really fast right now. That was terrifying. I need to find a way to get down there without I'm gonna have to bring another water bucket with me. And we'll put the iron block away. Okay, I have more iron blocks. Alright, let's head back down there. This time let's stare at the wall, so oh, get the water bucket ready in case we need to use it to scare off the Enderman. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, what's going on? Alright, so we'll keep that guy in place. Let's keep looking at the floor. Don't look at them. Okay, this is really... Why isn't the water going away? That's weird. Why is the water not going away? I thought I picked it back up. That was really weird. Alright, anyways, let's place some torches around here so Endermen don't spawn and I am out of torches. Alright, I'll fix that later. Doesn't matter for now. I guess it'll make it more interesting having Endermen spawn down here and killing me instantly. Okay, so we have the blocks, we have everything that we need, and oh hey, they did take away all the dirt blocks. You can see a guy standing underneath it right now. I find that really interesting. Alright, so we are back up here. Enderman cannot spawn up here because I lit this place up pretty well. Alright, so how many more buttons do we need? We need around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 buttons, so this should be enough. Perfect. Okay. So the next order of business is to build this up 2 more times, and then I'm gonna remove all the things first. And this is so weird how water acts in the end. I don't know if this is just in the end or if it's the snapshot itself, or maybe it's in the end for the snapshot. I don't know. But I'm gonna layer this twice, so see you guys once I'm done. Okay, and we have double layered this and added in the vines. I just realized I didn't need my second set of vines because these will grow down by themselves as we do stuff naturally. What I did forget to do though was to place the ladders in, so we won't be able to get up here. But anyways, right now the next step would be to start making these into spawn platforms. So obviously we don't want them to spawn on these parts, so let's half slab this stuff. And what's the light level right now? 0, 0, 0, perfect. The ideal spawning lighting. So let's eat some bread, and I think I'm gonna end this here actually. Actually no, let's make our first platform and then we'll end the episode. Just because, oh, I don't have the redstone with me, never mind, we're probably just gonna end the episode. One thing I did forget to do though was to place ladders against this thing, so let's do that. I think if I place the water and then remove it, I should be able to fall down safely. And let's get the ladders. Okay. So, we didn't really get to do much today besides make the spawn, not the spawn platform, the place where we're going to handle all our endermen. But yeah, we have the fall resetter done, and we have the waiting point done. So all that's left for us to do now is to complete the spawn platforms, which will be the most annoying parts. And after that, everything should be about done. I'll want to light this place up because having endermen spawn here is not gonna be good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Check it out, it's already working, and we didn't even intend it to work. But it's something weird about this is that they should be falling in from the middle, but this is set to the point where they should survive the fall, but they're not surviving the fall, which has me slightly concerned. But yeah, this is a problem we'll deal with next episode, so